Fitz Happens Live.
All right, movie number one.
Movie number one is Annihilation, starring Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Oscar Isaacs. You are going to hear this from me and maybe nobody else. It's not that good.
Really?
Critics are going nuts for this movie, and I am going to be totally honest with you. It's not great. It's got beautiful visuals. You know what they do? When they try to pay off slowly in a movie and they try to build tension by rolling it out really, really slow.
Yeah.
If you're going to do that in a movie, you have to have a big payoff. You have to have a big bang at the end of it. And this movie rolls it out very,
What's it
slow.
about?
No payoff. It's about a scientist. She's a biologist. And her husband disappears. He's in the military. He disappears. And then suddenly he shows up, but there's something very wrong with him. She volunteers to go into what's called the Shimmer, which is like as far as she knows, like a biohazard zone. They don't know anything about it. Maybe it's alien. Maybe it's religious. Nobody knows. So she volunteers to go in, and no team has ever come out. No team has ever come out in 3 years. She goes in with a team of all women.
So the husband went missing?
And then she goes into Shimmer?
Or did the husband come back weird? What's the deal?
He's the only one who's ever come out of the Shimmer.
So he's back.
So why would they want to go back?
And why did the lady go back if her husband's back?
Well, because he's about to die, because he's all screwed up from coming out.
Okay.
So she wants to solve the problem because she's a biologist. Wow. But they just, like I said, beautiful visuals, but they just roll it out too slow. Halfway through the movie, I was just like, come on, get over with it. Unless you're going to pay off, I'm done.
You sound way too criticky right now.
You really do. Like, to me, that sounds
Unless you're gonna give me a
fascinating. Like,
payoff.
do they wait till the end to tell you how you solved the mystery of what was wrong in the Shimmer?
Well, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but I can't win. You say sometimes I say all the movies are good. Now I say a movie's bad, and you're jumping all over me.
That's true. I do love Natalie Portman, and that makes me sad to hear that
Well,
you
how
don't
about
like her.
How about this? How about we go see it because of Natalie Portman?
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Fine.
And sorry, if you're just tuning in, I got the laryngitis.
Got the funk.
Oh, Lord, I got the laryngitis.
Now, I've got a movie that I do want you to go see. It's called Game Night, movie number 2.
Yeah, is it Jason Bateman?
Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams. Rachel McAdams is so darn charming. You just can't help but love her.
She's
She does
so
a great
cute.
job in this. She's so cute. And of course, Bateman is doing what Bateman does best. He's that super sarcastic, funny guy. In this movie, they're a married couple. They're super competitive. They love their game nights. They put on game nights for their friends. When Bateman's character's brother shows up, his older brother has always outshined him and wants to put on his own game night, and he wants to, outdo them. It starts as a murder mystery, like it's supposed to be one of those, but it gets a little too real, and it just goes off the rails.
Wow.
Things get nuts. There's another fantastic performance by Lamorne Morris, who you know from New Girl. Every time he's in a scene, he's killing it, but really just so much fun. What they did that was great was they managed to find new and fresh gags, so they pulled little stunts in here that you haven't seen before. You laugh all the way through
Oh,
it.
fun.
Ticket or skip it?
Definite ticket.
Okay, what about your pick of the week?
For me, it's Game Night. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's good.
Well, I want to see the one with Natalie Portman.
Hey, it's your $15, dude.
Hey, what about a good Netflix and chill movie, like a good binge movie for the weekend?
I stumbled on a really cool movie on Netflix called When We First Met. Stars Adam Devine from Workaholics and Modern Family, and
he's hilarious.
Alexandria Daddario. It's a little rom-com. It's got a little time travel element. It's really cute. It's really funny, and it's a Netflix original movie. It's called When We First Met.
Fitz Happens
Live.